The phrase accepting the truth is easy to say, isn't it? But in reality, it's like walking through fire knowing it's hot. Today, I came across a quote that said, "Even though it's painful, I've learned to accept it." This made me realize that acceptance doesn't mean we're okay with what happened. It means we're too tired to lie to ourselves anymore. So today, I want to help you decode this pain and understand why acceptance is the first step towards truly finding happiness again. Everyone, has anyone ever locked themselves in a room of memories? We willingly sit and watch the pain repeat itself because we're afraid that if we accept the truth that it's over, we'll lose it forever. Jane would like to share a story with you. This story is titled, The Faded Photo Exhibition. There was a woman who collected film photographs and travel tickets from every place she had been to with her ex-lover. She cherished those memories so much that she dedicated one of her bedrooms to displaying them on the walls, transforming the room into a personal exhibition, showcasing their once beautiful love. Every day after the relationship ended, she would open the door to that room, sit on the floor, and gaze at each photograph one by one. The more she looked, the more the images reminded her of what she had lost. Tears welled up in her eyes every time, her heart aching as if being repeatedly stabbed. Yet, she still chose to enter the room every day because she thought, if I'm still hurting, it means the story hasn't gone away. She was afraid that if she stopped looking, she would forget him. And that would mean he would truly disappear from her life. She did that for years until one afternoon, the summer sun streamed through the window, hitting the wall directly. She pulled up her swollen eyes and noticed something. The favorite film photograph, of them laughing together by the sea, was now faded, almost obscuring their smiles. The edges of the paper were curling and brittle. The words on the travel ticket had faded, leaving only blank paper. At that moment, the truth slammed into her heart. No matter how hard she tried to keep the room the same, time had done its job, and the truth was, those things had long been a thing of the past. Nothing remained the same except herself. She sat gazing at the dilapidated room, smiling through her tears. It was incredibly painful to accept that it's really over, and that the memories were no longer as beautiful as they were on the first day. That day, she picked up a large cardboard box. Carefully, she carefully unpacked each photograph, each travel ticket, each CD of music they used to listen to together, placing them gently into the box. As she packed, her hands trembled and her heart ached as if it would break, but she didn't stop until the wall was bare, leaving only a patch of white plaster. When she closed the lid of the box, locked it, and walked out of the room, she took a deep breath for the first time in a year. She looked at her empty hands. Even though she no longer had that box of memories with her all the time, she felt strangely light. She had learned that accepting that something had fallen apart and putting it away, even though it was agonizingly painful, was the only way for her to continue living and move forward. See, when you put those photos away in a box, it's very painful, isn't it? But it's a pain that ends to start anew, not a pain that traps us in the same place. I want to tell everyone who's sitting and looking at those faded photos of their own lives, whether it's a broken relationship or a career opportunity they missed, even though it's painful, please learn to accept it. Put them in a box of memories and lock it. Walk out, close the door, and get dressed up nicely and go live your life in the present. Finally, I want to say that scars in our lives aren't there for us to dwell on and regret. They're there to remind us how strong we are to have survived that day. Even though it's painful at first, believe me, the moment you learn to accept them, you will discover the greatest strength within yourself. If anyone is going through pain and trying to accept it, Feel free to comment below and talk to me. I'm always here to support and listen. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Hang in there, everyone.